Gandang babae at saka gandang lalaki po tayong lahat. This is Coach Linin Hu, empowering Pinoys around the globe to lose fat and build muscle while you are in low carb. Tonight po is an amazing night. We'll have this short live and I'll accommodate some questions about okay na ba mag-workout every day? Di ba you have concerns na ilang days pa dapat mag-workout? Is it twice a week? Is it thrice a week? Is it every day? So iba-iba yung perspective when it comes sa frequency of workout. You have to look as well at yung intensity versus recovery. So maraming factors that you have to consider. We'll answer that question, but first, we'll have this short video. And after this, okay, usap tayo. See you!
3, 2, 1.
Ayun po. So, for our listeners, if you don't have ebook yet, especially if you want to lose fat, or maybe you want to build muscle, share this video, message me directly, and I will give you your ebook completely free. And now, if you believe on this campaign, Make Philippines Healthy, share this video because uh, by sharing this video, you are contributing sa vision natin, tulungan natin yung kapwa Pilipino natin. Let's get the word kumaga spread to different parts of the world. And this is me. That's my kumbaga body composition. Imagine na yung weight ko during this time is around 58 to 60. Yung weight ko dito, yung gap lang is around 45 kilograms. But as you can see, huge yung difference sa body composition. Kasi yung fat is different from muscle. Yung muscle po is more denser. Denser. Okay. Wala nang more kasi wrong grammar yan. Okay. Uh, Fat occupies more space. Yung muscle occupies little space but it's denser. That's why you can see na kahit malaki ako dito, I'm not that really, kumbaga, yung weight ko is not mataas. Okay. Now, let's answer the question right away. Okay lang ba mag-workout every day? Okay lang ba mag-workout every day? Well, the short answer is yes, but it depends. Yes, but it depends because you have to consider many factors. Then number one, what's your goal? Pangalawa, how does your lifestyle look like? Kaya ba if every day? Kaya ba if thrice a week? You have to look as well as yung lifestyle mo. Pwede ba? Especially if your work is nung very intense. Meron akong friend na yung work niya is construction worker. Okay. Heavy po yung work niya. So, okay ba sa kanya to work out right after yung duty niya sa construction? I don't think so. How about yung level nyo? Beginner ba? Meron ka na bang experience sa workout? Intermediate ba? Or advanced na? So, maraming factors to consider. And since most of you, I assume dito sa live natin or maybe you're watching this sa recorded, understand the beauty and the benefits of working out. So we want to discuss about working out, yung benefits niya because you're well aware of that. Let's discuss the duration or frequency. Now, first and foremost, I won't give you the direct answer because there is no one size or one schedule that fits all. You have to look at your own life first. Because the schedule that is best for you is the schedule that you can follow. Meaning, if that schedule is workable and sustainable for you, that is the perfect schedule for your workout. Okay. No one else can force you to work out on this time or in this day. You have to know what is workable for you. But I'll give you some tips before you can decide. And if in a way, you're considering anong day or anong time of workout, I hope this guided principles can help you decide on that. Number one, first and foremost, if you are beginner, okay, if you are a beginner, meaning wala kang experience pa sa working out, or maybe may experience ka na but very, very little, at saka yung last time nag-workout ka, hindi talaga ganun ka ganda yung experience. So nag-stop ka maybe, or maybe frustrated ka nung start ka, I would suggest you may start muna with 3 times a week. Okay, that's a good starting point. You may start with 3 times a week. And then as you progress, as your body adjusts with the stress of workout, you can proceed with 4 times a week, 5 times a week. Gradual po. Don't, kumbaga, force your body to adjust with the stress right away. So sa ano lang po, gradual lang po yung pag-add ng frequency sa workout nyo. That's number one. Gradual na pag-add ng frequency sa schedule nyo. Pangalawa, you have to understand na yung movement is different from workout. Movement is different from workout or exercise. Movement talks about walking or running. Yung bibili ka ng pagkain mo sa labas, movement po yun. And it should be done regularly regardless po ng work ninyo. Meaning to say, it doesn't mean na rest day mo yun, nasa couch ka lang or nasa bedroom ka lang, walang movement. Okay? That's totally unhealthy. So movement should be intentional, meaning to say you have to really walk and go out and expose yourself to sun or maybe green and fresh scenery. So you may want to start with a goal of 5,000 steps and gradually you may go sa ideal na steps 10,000 to 12,000 steps daily. That's very, very ideal. So hindi pa dun included yung workout. So maybe you may want to include that na, Coach, nag-workout ako 5 times a week. And I will ask you, oh, galing. So anong klaseng workout yan? And then you reply, walking po. It's different. Okay? Different yung walking sa workout. Okay? Sige. So intentional yan. Meaning to say, every day, we have to be intentional with steps, with walking. Okay? I discussed yesterday yung benefits, okay, ng walking. Okay. Was it yesterday? Last 2 days pala. Okay. The one exercise, okay, that will change your fitness goal. Okay, walking yung in-explain ko doon, mga very important reasons why. So, there you have it. So, once you have put that in your system, that's where you can start to add yung workout. Okay? So, on top siya ng movement ninyo yung workout. Okay, that's the other thing that you have to consider. Next is recovery versus intensity. Yung muscle growth is a process, 3-step process po yun. Yung first process is yung exposure sa stress. So, working out. Yung muscle fibers mo na-expose sa challenge. So, yung fibers mo, I don't have a illustration here. Let's say dito, okay, fiber to, okay, ng muscle mo, kunwari, okay. So, every time you work out, okay, nasa stretch po to, nasa challenge siya. Okay. Now, may mga tinatawag na micro tears. Okay. Napupunit po yung fibers natin, yung muscle fibers. Okay. So, that's why, after you work out, or for some of you, during your workout, may numbness or maybe may tinatawag na soreness. Yun po yung mga micro tears. Now, that's the first process. The next process should be the recovery. Okay? After the soreness, there should be recovery. After yung recovery, there's what we call muscle growth na. So, 3-step process po yun. Now, what will happen if wala yung recovery? Yung muscle growth po madidelay. That is important. It's a process of breaking down at saka rebuilding. So, you have to prioritize not just yung intensity sa workout nyo, but also yung recovery. So once you consider that, then you can, in a way, decide for yourself if how many days yung kaya mo in a week. Okay. Now, for some of you, Coach Nins, I really love working out every day. Coach Nins, I feel happy if I work out kasi wala naman akong ginagawa. I feel alive when I'm working out. That's part of my habits. I'd say continue that. If you find joy in working out and that's your hobby, go for it. Okay, I will definitely support you on that. Well, you have to the principles that I mentioned earlier, yung rest at saka recovery, there must be balance lang on that. Now let's say your goal talaga is to build muscle. Well, you have to realize then yung level mo. Let's say yung mga athlete, almost every day po sila nagwo-workout. Almost every day at saka intense yung workout nila. Let's say, for example, si LeBron James. If you know LeBron James, let me know in the comment section. He's a very popular basketball player, di ba? So, yung ginagawa niya everyday yung training and almost everyday din yung workout. Pero mahal, sobrang milyon, okay, milyones in dollars yung ini-invest niya sa body recovery, sa pagkain, sa nutrition. That is why okay lang. Okay, so if I were to analyze it, no, if I were to simplify it, muscle growth is a race, in a way, race of recovering faster. The more you recover and the faster you recover, the better. Okay? So that's the principle. Now, if you ask me how many times in a week ako nag-workout, 6 times a week pa ako nag-workout, and then plus yung walking sa Sunday. Okay? Kasi ang nangyayari kung Sunday, pumupunta ako sa church, nilalakad ko lang. Mga 20-minute walk. Okay. 20-minute walk if chill lang. But if nagmamadali, okay, I do run, 10-minute run. Okay. So, yun yung habit na kinagisnan ko. And I'm enjoying it. That's why you have to go back yung sa question ko, do you enjoy it? And if yes, go for it. With precaution lang. Kasi we don't want to delay muscle growth at the same time. Now, the next principle should be, kunwari, you work out 3 times a week. You spread it evenly lang. So, hindi, as much as possible, hindi siya sunod-sunod. Like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay? Spread it evenly. You may want to have it Monday, tapos Wednesday, tapos Friday. Okay? Para spread siya evenly. The same thing with 4 times a week or 5 times a week. Okay? Para may, may duration lang of rest in between. Now, what's the other thing that you have to consider? You have to track as well your sleep. Okay? As much as possible, there are 2 very important factors or habits that we have to measure. We have to track. Ang pera nga, tinatrack natin di ba? Tinuturuan tayo if you want to get out of debt or utang, dapat i-track mo yung expenses mo. That's about money. Much more about your health. Tama po ba? So, dalawa po yung dapat natin i-track din aside from our finances. Na 2S po. Easy to remember lang 2S lang. First S is yung steps. Okay? Go for at least 10,000 steps. That's the goal. But again, if you're starting lang tracking your step, you may want to start with 4,000, then go on with 5,000, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pangalawang S is, okay, any guess? Anong pangalawang S that you have to track? Sleep. Okay, so sleep is very, very, very important. So you have to track it and then ang goal natin is to have yung tinatawag na circadian rhythm na you don't depend na on alarm clock to wake up. You know what? I just bought this very amazing device. I will let you see it. Kasi recently and for most of the years, nagde-depend ako sa phone ko for alarm clock. So I made a very bold choice. I need to turn off my phone and get rid of that before I sleep and put a separate alarm clock. Okay? So, sobrang ingay nito. Ang ginagawa ko kasi, ito po, nilalagay ko yung phone ko sa malayo para hindi ako ma-tempt na mag-open before or after I wake up. Tapos nilalagay ko ito sa medyo malayo din para hindi na ako mag-tempt na mag-quick na nap, okay, after I wake up. Na yung greatest lie na piniwalaan ko sa buong buhay ko is ganito. 5 minutes more. Okay? Yun yung pinaka matinding kasalanan or matinding kasinungalingan na piniwalaan ko. 5 minutes more and I will just rest. 5 minutes more of sleep. Hindi po yun. Kasinungalingan po yan. You have to wake up right after. Right after you open your eyes, wake up na papunta sa CR, shower. Okay, you have to shower para ma-shock nyo yung nerves nyo. Okay? For those who are challenged then with waking up early, no, or setting up your habits right. So papakita ko lang sa inyo, parinig ko lang sa inyo yung sound niya. Okay. Sige. Ito. See? Okay. So ito matindi kasi talagang babangon ka right away. So that's for my recovery and I have to set it to be disciplined with it. Okay, so that's our quick life talking about is it okay to work out every day? And for some of you, I think you have figured it out on how to do it, how many times in a week ka magagawa ng workout mo. If you need help, you may want to join our group, Facebook, for free, Low Carb, Fasting and Fitness by Coach Daniel. So there you can have amazing insights, okay, about not just about losing fat, but also building muscle. Also, if you are in need of program, if you need accountability coach to guide you every step of the way, especially with your workout plans, with your nutritional plans, and with your meal plans, message me. We are opening the slots again, receiving slots for one-on-one coaching, and like to invite you as well to be part of this mission to help the street children to be their hope. You will be the hope by having these shirts. So, Child Hope Philippines yung partner natin dito, partner charity. So, ito po yung shirts natin. Meron ka pong worth the grind shirt, 450 pesos, and that is your way to help our street children. So, if you want to reserve your shirt, message me and I will give you your reservation form. Okay? And then, 2 days left na lang pala. Mayroon na tayong meet and greet. So, June 11 yan, 11:30. Around 2 to 3 slots na lang. If kaya nyo pa, mahumabol, I highly recommend yun na magkita tayo dito. Kasi, iba talaga yung offline na meet and greet kasi sa online. There is, in a way, some form of connection. Okay? We are made to connect and socialize. Okay? Offline. Okay? That's where we can create remarkable na mga experiences. So, I'd like to invite you on this session, June 11. Okay. Now, may mga questions tayo dito. Answer natin to quickly. Okay. Sige. First question. Okay, sige. Wait lang. Sige. Ito, one question. Okay. Thank you po sa mga live viewers natin. Si Ma'am Cabs, thank you po for tuning in at saka learning. That's your, kumbaga, a great mindset. Okay, to fill in your camp. Teresa Di Pamailo, as always. Ma'am Neneng Maranan. Okay, Ma'am Eldiwa Mercado. You also have Rizali Ventura. You also have Brigita Gregorio. See you on June 11 sa meet and greet natin. Ma'am Sonia Nunez Garde. At saka, hello po to you, Ma'am Len. See you po sa meet and greet natin. So we cannot substitute workout from walking. Definitely po. Different yung walking sa working out. So it should be separate. You have to track yung steps mo. Okay? And that should be different from your workout. Okay? Hello to you, Ma'am Leia. Ako po, coach, 2 months pa lang ako nag-workout pero 1 year pa lang po ako sa Low Carb 5 to 6 a.m. Kasi busy po kami maghapon work sa farm. Pero kapag pakiramdam ko masyado akong mapapagod sa maghapon, hindi po muna ako mag-workout. So that's correct. Flexibility. So you have to look at your schedule at saka you have to look kung saan papasok yung exercise mo. Okay? Ma'am, thank you for sharing, Ma'am Leia. Ma'am Mami, Honey Sweet, good evening, Coach. What type po ng exercise to tone sa aking skin? So, the best way to have toned skin is to build your muscle. Okay, yung toned skin po is a bit of myth na din siya kasi there's no such thing as stone skin if you don't have muscle. So the best way to uh, have your skin na firm is to build your muscle. Workout po at saka protein. Okay. There you have it. I hope I answered your question, and I am positive that the more you learn about muscle centric, the more you appreciate your health at saka your life. It's workable to build your health. And again, I like to leave you with this message. If you take charge of your own health, and if you take good care of your own health, your body will take good care of you. All the best. God bless you. Happy lifting and enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye bye.